Sitting with 3 of the 4 members of Innovision Live. What are you up to?
We are looking forward to the performance in 1 hour on the festival.
Yeah, I would say it's very special to be in Detroit because it's the first time for all of us, and the city had a huge impact on what we do. So yeah, I find it especially exciting to be here. So.
That's all what I wanted to say, but okay, yeah, it's.
As a collective, you have a new album that just came out called the Grandfather Paradox. Can you talk a little bit about how you put together the album and what you're trying to achieve with it from a creative standpoint?
Yeah, actually it's more like a compilation which turns out to be more than a normal compilation. We wanted to put out music, we want to put music on the compilation from 50 years ago till tracks from 10 years ago, which fit together and, like, I don't know, based on the idea of minimalism, the original idea of minimalism. So we actually put them on one CD, not mixed, and then we were doing several jam sessions where we try to mix the tracks together, added new stuff, like took stuff away from the originals. So now it's more like a half compilation, half mixed new material album, whatever, something like that.
What's next for you individually as artists and collectively as Innovision Live? Where do you go from here?
Actually, we call it a critical mass. But when we started, we had the idea to call it Innovision's Orchestra or something like that. But they just want to put, because it's new, so no one really knows a critical mass at this time, at this moment. So they put the name Innovisions on the flyer, but actually the project name is...
What I'm up to?
Yeah, what are you up to?
Well, I just stopped doing remixes a few months ago to be able to concentrate on an album that I'm now planning since a few years. So I had to realize that it only seems to make sense for me if I really concentrate on one thing, or leave the remixes away, because they're always like taking a lot of time, and when I work on these, I put all the energy in that, and so for this year and also the beginning of next year, I'm trying to really concentrate on a new album. So.
How many more critical mass dates are there going to be this year?
Actually, we sat down to discuss the whole thing, and we selected couple of cities and couple of festivals, couple of clubs we want to play, and I don't know, it's around 15 or something like that. I would say 15 shows around the world. Yeah.
When we're playing live, it's all about the communication between the instruments, which are laptops actually. But yeah, it's about that we play our songs, which are really songs mostly. So you got a melody or a bass line that you really recognize, but we play them in all different versions than they are usually on the records. So, and it's all about interacting together, playing, improvising. You know, there's not like a fixed song structure behind it. So we just have like spots that we know all about and play to these spots. And
wishing you all the best of luck with A Critical Mass and the album and everything, and thank you for your time.